Also, whose song is this? Because this came on and I literally had to pause it. And I was like, oh wow. All right, we about to get started, y'all. I'm an hour early. If y'all wondering, like, what the hell? I'm just early. I'm early. Moon. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, where you are.
If you want to get your name,
Yeah. What? All right. In the same space. Also, if y'all want my playlist, it's gonna be about. I have a playlist for divine masculines and feminine down below. Right. I'm just gonna keep it because I don't care. I don't even care if I see the song at this point. We'll be here forever. Hey, Mr. Hot Toddy. Hey, Rose. Stop.
I wish I had more time today. Just know if I had it,
My day, you would be right every time.
but right now
Where you are, where you are, future are. Oh, moon. Oh, I don't even care, moon. Just act up. Have fun. Act reckless. How could I be mad at you when you're just a cute little kitty cat? Maybe you might. I'm kind of like forcing the cards, but it's only because they acting sticky. Sorry, y'all. That's why it's taking me so long. But I didn't see them, so it don't matter. It don't count. I'm gonna do y'all right, and I'm gonna use this other one. What deck? Oh, whoa, whoa! I don't know where that came from. But maybe I think too much. Maybe I think too much. Think too much. My way. Y'all, this is my deck and it's in the description box. Moon, if you knock that thing over, I'm gonna. Mm, mm, be easy. Lord have mercy. Knock it over and I'm gonna knock you out. Knock you out. body spark, knock you out, and come back. I ain't with you, Charlie. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Oh, five, how many minutes? About 10 minutes in. Y'all know I always bullshit the first 10 minutes. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever you this is your message. Um, hold on. For the great good of all, no, I'm none. I'm gonna get these messages out to y'all. I could have been anywhere else, but I'm here. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all here. And I guess so much thanks for all the people, places, and things that made this moment possible. You guys know how to do this. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. These are timeless messages. Make sure you got your tea. I just happen to have mine in a Tostino jar because I want to preserve and kind of fake save the earth. Okay. Um. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. For the greater good of all, the harm and the good of all, and the harm and none, I'm gonna get you guys these messages. One moment, y'all. Just gotta tell somebody. I gotta do this. I was gonna do this reading before this live, but it just didn't work out like that. I will call you in about an hour. She said, tag your it. LOL. No. Oh, my Christopher. The hell. He said, tag your it. Really? Y'all are the dopest people ever. Okay, hold on. All right. Fuck. Always something. All right. Group one. Because I'll be here forever just trying to readjust, get things together, y'all. Um, Hope you guys resonate with these messages. If you don't, just let it go. I gotta get something for things so it stop turning. All right, group one. Let's put this. Okay. Oh, thank you. And I'm put that right down. Okay. Oh, that might be too blurry. Hey, y'all, stop getting mad at me. All right, resolving conflict. They're like, hurry up, bitch. What group am I in, by the way? You pick a group. These are pick a card readings. We've been doing this for the last few weeks, Mr. Hot Tie. Come on now. Gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. Y'all should know what to do by now. You pick a group. Wow. Why did I just say it? Like, we have resolving conflict, compassion, the queen and the king of pentacles. Girl, try it again. I'm gonna mess you up. You finna go to sleep. You finna have to take a nap. The queen and the king of pentacles, the knight of pentacles. Let's plan a getaway for just us two. I'm not attached. I'm in love with you, but together we like glue. Someone actually is. Where you think you going? I'm missing you, baby. Can we get some alone time for a second? And the coffin card and the knight of pentacles. Um, this whole message already has me thrown, you guys. Make sure you guys pick a group that resonates with you. Um, So this is group one. Group one. Let's see what the hell is in store for y'all. So, okay. Instantly, I heard this could be some family drama finally being disputed, or for some of y'all, through you activating yourself or coming up in some kind of way. This could be some drama starting or some drama that started in the past. Because maybe you stepped out of your comfort zone or you guys stepped out the line of fire of someone's shit. Okay. You're showing someone compassion, empathy, compassion, understanding, or you've been doing this, you guys. You've been in this good energy group one. But it comes to a time and place where it's kind of like, is me resolving the conflict even really getting us anywhere, or are you just using this to keep me small and control me? I think that's what you guys realize with one. It's like some type of conflict wasn't really conflict. The conflict was just you're standing in your power, and mother lovers don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much it. So yeah, that's the side note message. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight. I mean, oh yeah, the Knight of Pentacles was here. This fear that you had, you didn't know how to utilize something, or somebody definitely was utilizing their fear as a way to hold you back, and create like almost like an illusion of like getting closer and then getting further, like you'll never really get there. Okay, but this is like reaching some point too, where then you can resolve the right conflicts, but also realize where you could be wasting your time. Okay, this could be a flip situation. This also could be about a relationship. This could be either you and someone you're connecting with. Y'all are no longer, y'all both are not playing small, so getting in like a dynamic duo type of connection, or you already have this with someone. Some of y'all, this the problem with this too could have been for group one. You allowed yourself to connect with people that you had to like simmer yourself down just to be with. It's like the person you're meant to be with, or the person you're going towards next, or you and your person right now. In the past, I feel like you guys used to, um, I think in the past, um, if you are with someone, you guys used to fight because like y'all both have a big ego, but y'all getting something together with that, so y'all can both like shine in y'all light, but both be in power. Like, but be submissive to what? Submissive to each other at the same time, in like a balanced, healthy way. Okay, so group one, I feel like if not, you're either connecting with someone who can actually handle you, because y'all used to deal with people where this fear only worked because they weren't in their power, or I heard in their glory. They didn't know themselves. So also too, there was always a problem in your relationship because you were actually like standing in your power. You were embodying some type of healthy self-esteem, and somebody, damn, this is fucked up. Someone's tactic to pick away at this self-esteem was to make you resolve a conflict with them. That they would pick fights to eventually attack your self-esteem on the level like that's your swag energy. You know what I'm saying? All up in there too. It's a shit that can make you feel like that I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you are not also who you think you are sometimes. So it's just kind of like a mask sometimes if you don't really do shadow work. And so I feel like this is someone that group one, it feels like y'all dealt with people and it wasn't equally yoked. That's what it gives. And so you kept having people tear you down a notch. You know what I'm saying? That was what the problem was. And you had to go through this fire and you had to not be afraid of the new I heard the new tactics that could be used to try to control y'all. But I feel like if this is somebody that's good for you standing in your power actually cause good friction for them to like want to boss up with you and not work against you if that's really like your person or someone that's good for you, a friend, coworker, somebody you're doing business with or whatever. If something was to just automatically end, I would not go back. I would highly recommend you stay in this power position that you in, because if all of a sudden someone's something stagnated or someone, it's kind of giving a vibe of like if they can't keep up, then let them go. You know what I'm saying? But don't let somebody bring you down with them because they're afraid of what the work and doing the work looks like in their life and how it could change them and change others and changing. They're afraid of changing and really looking at themselves. So don't slow down so that because other people don't want to match your energy, because I feel like this person has it in them. This is like trying to help somebody who doesn't see themselves or want to see themselves. They don't want to be in control of their lives yet. They're still living in fear. This also could be like a mentality. You guys could have not settled for something or not waited on something too. Okay, also somebody could have catched up to you. Like this could be like two people working together. I see like two people working out, and like sometimes you want to give up, and then sometimes they want to give up. That's what I was saying. Like something about the self discipline you have, or the way you showing up, and you keep pushing. Every day you go from a little bit more from dreading the day, like and the day ain't even start, to being excited about the days to come because you're in your life's purpose. For some of y'all, whatever this training is that y'all doing, I feel like this could be bringing you something about you kind of like shooting in a gym could bring you closer to other people who, or a person in particular that's shooting in the gym with you. Like it could bring you closer with the right people because I feel like someone has it in them, but they just don't want to put in that work. It's like they kind. But yeah, don't stop working on you or doing something. I feel like if somebody has the power, if somebody really was shooting in the gym with you, it's like Spirit saying they would be going out there when you even not feeling good enough to go out there. They would be able to sometimes like motivate you. You shouldn't always be the person motivating someone, pouring into someone, trying to like raise people up. And I feel like this is the type of person where like if this was like a relationship, they would have just held you back. Like you shining fully in your light, if they haven't, I mean, in your power, if or standing in your power, if they haven't fully made wrap that around for the weird, definitely some type of strange ending. My condolences. My heart goes out to you if you guys did lose anybody, because the coffin card is here. Okay, so something definitely could have ended with someone. Something could have definitely ended something could have definitely ended, or I feel like this is type of energy, if you're not careful, it will try to like knock you out your element or out your place. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. Like just like the Wi-Fi just went out for like no reason. It's kind of giving like a sabotage energy, like a someone who would sabotage you. Okay, I'm hearing like if this is like an important deadline or meeting, someone who's just like not in alignment with like your assignment basically because they're not on theirs. So there could be something in regards to your career that you know you need to take some leap of faith on, or it could seem very like wild or extreme or like a big thing, like a big deal, like something major. It may even require you to work with people who are on the same level as you. This don't even have to be a love thing, y'all. But I just feel like somebody is it's not matching up the way it's supposed to. And this was like a risk that you may have to take separating from some energy, or even a risk you had to take to like no longer continue to play small. And so this may have caused some ending. and you being like, I'm gonna go for that thing, or I'm gonna work this, I'm gonna work this business, I'm gonna um show up in a way that I'm not even familiar and comfortable with. And I definitely feel like, and you guys doing this, you could have caused some conflict with someone else who is comfortable, okay? A little too comfortable. Also, some of you guys could, someone really could be planning to get away for y'all. Someone could be, I'm seeing this two ways. I'm seeing this one way, like someone's trying to do something to like kind of come for your healthy self-esteem, your healthy ego, come for you, like setting up a situation to kind of like throw something at you to make you feel a way. But I'm also seeing this in someone, you, because you don't play small, you get to plan some type of getaway. You get to get away a little bit, but not, you're not escaping from anything though. It's like you're escaping through actually doing the work. Um, any kind of weird, toxic, fucked up situation, or something that just could have really needed to be like divinely ended because you yourself were like, I don't even know how to help this individual or this person. Okay, so you had to use fear as a tool in a situation where you could have been feeling very afraid of the outcome or how something would like play out. I feel like somebody will be fine also too. You need to know that somebody's gonna be okay just because you make this move or you go for this goal or this dream, you reach this goal. I'm hearing hidden making ducats or buckets or something doesn't mean that doesn't mean that something is not possible or some shit like that. What the fuck is that? Hold on. It's basically given like they don't like you in your power. Like they don't like when you really sitting pretty. Hold the fuck up. Hold on, y'all. Up, Lisa. Lisa Red. Hold 1 second. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. So it's a lot going on here in my house. The Wi-Fi just went out. The other night something happened with one of the roommates. Now today, think old man is not. I don't know what's going on with him. So it's just like, yeah, it's savage like this, or just like working through this energy and like, or not working with someone or doing something. But I feel like this is like an energy you can't help, like um trying to save some type of energy. It's like it could have almost took you out. You know what I'm saying? So this fear, you had to definitely use it to like get up out of something, or it's like you had to not play small, otherwise you would just be stuck in something, or something would have got worse. Something would have ended for y'all. Okay. So yeah, where you think you going? I'm missing you, baby. Can we get some alone time? Somebody could. I don't know. I would be where I do feel like there's an energy that just wants to be around y'all or get alone with you so that they can kind of tear you down. Okay. And it says, I'm not attached, I'm in love with you, but we together like glue. I feel like this is the energy that is attached to you, or that was just unhealthily attached to you, like holding you back. Like you needed to separate from whatever it is. Something needed to end. Okay. Like y'all kind of had to work through something. Okay. Regardless of how others felt about it. Okay. Some of you guys could have even made like an executive decision about something to work with someone or something like that. And somebody could have been trying to use fear against you to like not make the proper decisions for you, your business, yourself. But like I feel like y'all seen through this. I heard this mask, like what someone was, this could be like someone giving you suggestions, but they really hope you make the wrong decisions. Like if you ask them for some type of support or advice or something, like someone not really wanting you to receive help, or like I heard almost feeling like you have enough, you don't need help, like help them. So this could be somebody who misses y'all, somebody who even tried to like, you tried to make this work. This definitely could have been like a full blown relationship, but it feels like something that was like deep. Okay, that you released or something. Man, I hope that they okay next door, because it's kind of like I'm worried. Like what the hell? And that's not even my people. That ain't my dad. But it's like I'll be worried if that was my father or something. So make sure you guys this is like a tough message because some of y'all, this could have been like someone that you care for or you love, but like they did not want to see you rise in your power or like do what you've been called to do. That's the harsh reality. But they were not wanting you to. My apologies for the trash connection, y'all. I'm sorry for the trash connection. I don't know why it's doing that. It wasn't doing that before. It's like something about, I guess, the area I'm in. Like, I guess my phone is better over there or something. It could even be that, like almost damn near being disconnected from oneself, trying to stay in something, trying to make something work. All you can do sometimes is have compassion for people, but you can't be missing out on shit for you, and you know, not jumping through portals and shit just because not through portals and shit, or doing what you didn't have to do because other people ain't getting the message or can connect in the way you do, or like they missed they point or mark or something, or they're not weird or connected, basically. Like to they like that divine power that comes from within, or they don't know how to tap into it or something. It scares them standing in this power. Like some people can't handle certain shit. Like y'all definitely are built different. You were like, yeah, okay, maybe you're doing something that scares someone and they didn't know how to handle it. This is like someone giving you advice, like bad advice, and they've never even done what you've done before. You know what I'm saying? And like giving you like, I heard fearful advice. You said, "Oh hun, oh run." Oh, I don't know why I seen it like that. You said we're having a lot of problems with the internet service. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm sorry, you guys, that the internet's been such a problem. It's not even Mercury retrograde, so that's just a sign. You know, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. All right, so we got root two, the gardener. Something about something coming back to life, or being you breathing back into something. Judication. It says, I need another break, give me 10 minutes. Or I need a break, give me 10 minutes. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands that came out first. I mean, oh, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Damn, something really does not want you guys to get this message, or is really cock blocking. Like, damn, like this is crazy interference. This is like something that wants to throw off your balance. It wants you to feel not confident, or like make you feel like you're doing something wrong and you're not. Or somebody, this is like an energy, this is like a person or something or entity that knows, like, it's almost like somebody don't want you to stand in this power and like make you feel like if you do, everything's gonna go left, or try to make things go left for you, or make you crash out or lose something because you not playing small. You're not playing some game. This fear that you're using as a tool group too, um, it's like backfiring against somebody's plan. I said this is the type of energy to try to like knock your power out. That was in group one. So group two, you group one. It's all staticky. This is like almost like you had to not play small. You're gonna be happy you didn't, because if you hadn't, you would have been made a victim. That's what I'm feeling. Like it's almost like, yeah, that when I say do no harm, take no shit, this is like someone wanting to end things to like be fucked up for you, or wanting to fuck up things for you after you stopped playing smaller, you went for something. You know what I'm saying? Or you put your foot down. You're like, I can do this. Like it's like you get into your. It's almost like every time you get like, oh yeah, I can do it. Something try to shut you down, shut you down. It's like now somebody can't do this to you because you realize the tactic they're using on you is just fear. It's really nothing to be afraid of, or it's nothing really. Yeah, something's gonna be corrected. Communication, King of Cups, connection, or ooh, you see how I said connection, connect, attach. Let's keep. It says, let's keep going, babe. They jealousy never gonna stop me from loving you. To some, I love is inspiring. See, that's connect. This could be, if you are connecting with someone, this definitely could be people jealous of like some type of partnership, because it says, let's once again, let's keep going. They jealousy never gonna stop me from loving you. To some, I love is inspiring. It says, your love healed me. I know you won't take me back, but thank you for showing me how to love me. You make me melt. I don't want nobody else but you. That I needed a break. Give me 10 minutes. Oh, and then I was on the side from the last week. This is like emotional, or like this could be something that really requires you to like honor your emotions, or like something that required you to really like not allow, like, you, this is like basically you not allowing some type of emotional manipulation, or you not allowing your emotions to get the best of you and work in your own, make you work against yourself. Okay. Like knowing you can do something, but maybe not feeling confident. And then also maybe not even having the right support environment that like, um, yeah, you may have not had the right support system or environment that was like pushing you forward or helping you or some shit like that. So it's like you had to create this for yourself and kind of like wash everything else out. So this could be like someone fears you, like in your power, but you're in it now. So I guess they're like shivering timber boots, terrified. Okay, it says the veil is thin. 31 October, 31st October, Day of the Dead, All Saints Day, 11/11, and new moon in Scorpio this Saturday. Some people said Thursday, some people said Saturday. I say it's Friday, it's the new moon. But I hear you. You just spoke facts. The dead are dead. And that new moon is not nothing to play with. That's why I feel like this energy is like this, even with this reading. It's like somebody wanted me to, what's crazy this whole time while I was doing this reading and all the craziness I was going through to get to this point. I felt like fucking turning this damn live stream off and being like, let me just do what I was gonna do. Fuck this shit. This is like this type of energy group too. Need to release their control. Yes, somebody has to. It's not even like a fucking need. It's like a demand. Like spirit is demanding some energy to like let the fuck go. I feel like somebody wants y'all. Yeah, spiritually, live or die. This is like the type of energy that tries to make you feel like if you stand in your power, you're gonna die. You're already gonna die. You might as well live your fucking best life then. You might as well live it. You already gonna die one day. Why am I finna waste time while I'm here though playing small and shit? Being a weak, scary bitch. It's like someone who don't want you to go for your dreams. Like not like one day anybody days promised in this bitch. Ain't nobody safe. You know what I'm saying? Not even me as a reader or some shit. We ain't nobody safe in this bitch. So that's the vibe it's given. It's like somebody want to project like somebody wanted you to really like feel like if you do something, you gonna die. It's like traveling somewhere, doing something, or taking some type of risk. Like it's gonna not work out, and then you're gonna be sad, or something's gonna end, or it's like fuck it then. Fuck, I look like sitting here wondering and waiting and questioning this shit. I'm gonna go live my life, live or die. Like carpe diem, head ass. Fuck it, you might as well try. I don't know how long we all got here as a collective on this earth. Any at this point, and so some of you guys too, this could even be like changing how you're relating in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't even just no light message. Like this could be like you not playing small and appeasing to people weak ass egos that don't want to change. And it's clearly a lot of shit going on in the world and creating your own like soul tribe and putting in the work in the mud and creating like some type of real type of village type energy to protect yourself or your own little unit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like some of y'all it's like you a part of some spiritual army, like teaming up. You know what I'm saying? This could be an energy too. Like somebody didn't want you to step into your power because, and you step into your powers, others seeing you in his energy, it would make them do so too. And it's like it's that type of energy of like they can't throw all y'all in jail. They can't They can't, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You said I resonate with a lot with God, not the fear. Exactly. Walk with God, not fear. Real spill. Shout out to the real mud babies. I'm a mud baby for real. I'm cool with that. So exactly. It's like somebody wants you to be afraid of something that is possible. Like some new shit. Like today, I'm gonna have to because this is not gonna work no more. I gotta be able to work without all the fucking weird ass interruptions and shit. This is ridiculous. Also, I heard this is like the type of energy that'll make you feel like, oh, if you do something, like I was really getting the vibe for some of y'all. Be careful too if this is like an abusive or toxic relationship, okay? Because this is the type of energy that try to like literally harm you for going for your dreams or put you in like a harmful circumstance or situation. So if you feel the need to release yourself or I don't know, like take some spiritual authority action, do so. This could be like your spirit team stepping in for y'all too, like telling you to go ahead and activate and do something. Like don't be afraid, like stand in your power. Because this type of energy that try to make you feel like they'll come freaking kill you if you just live your dreams. Like, all right, you try to kill me, God, everybody gonna see, God gonna make sure you can't. And maybe some type of energy try to. Your dreams, your spirit, what you working on, always try to make something be hard or throw you off or some shit. And it's like, it's over, bro. It's like, it's over. See, somebody, I heard someone's being consumed in their own flames. Okay, it's over for this energy. It's like some type of energy. It's like, all right, come take me out. Try to come kill me and watch how God will protect me. Watch how everybody will see that you tried it and you a motherfucking die in this bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You won't even get that far. You might die before you fucking try me. Before you even get there to try to take me out. The fuck?
I want y'all to stand in your power. It's just the the real ones just saw how much inner like this is insane. This is like spirit telling you God, whatever you wanna call it, God telling you go do some shit. You like nah, and it's flying bullets left and right going, and you got the option to fold or to walk through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like know you're going to win some shit. This also could be some literal spiritual shit, like some warfare. You win something. If somebody try to take you out, or your loved ones, or someone around you, they gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's your neighbor. We don't play that, cause you don't wish onto your neighbor nothing you don't want to happen to you, right? And your kids and your family. Just like somebody you can't even. Damn, you can't even have like a little backyard. I don't know. This is like you can't have like a little house. You can't have a little car. You can't live your life. It's gonna really kill somebody for you to live in your power. I mean, live your best life. This is that vibe. That's all I'm getting. It's like somebody wants you to feel like you gonna die, or something gonna bad happen to you if you live your best life. If you go out here and you seize the day, carpe diem, and do everything you ever want to do, they gonna take you out for living your best life in your dreams. Like it's hurting them. Like it's affecting them from paying their bills. And what other people gonna get inspired by this? But it's like some shit was gonna inevitably happen. You was inevitably gonna get to this point and pop off. So why now is it an issue? The fuck? I feel like it got more to do with the fact that other people see you living your best life, and they don't want other people to think that they can do that. And it's like, who is you to what kind of narcissist? This like a family member, or like someone that is like, who is you to control and make other people think they can't free themselves or be inspired? Who the fuck are you to dictate how everyone else think around you or feel about y'all, or it's how they learning from you, observing the situation? This like someone trying to make you feel like you and your ego, make you feel afraid, like if you pop out some type of way, they're gonna say, oh, this and that. Like the real ones ain't gonna know what the fuck is really going on or what really happened. It's cap. It's some bullshit. It's some cap. Somebody trying to confuse you so you don't go stand in your confident ass power and go just create your 10 of Pentacles. Like actually something is an illusion of fear. Something is not even what you think it is. Something is fine and it's gonna work out beautifully. It's almost like if you didn't show up and do this, something actually would have been painful. You would have been victimized. I said that at the beginning of group 2 message. It's like as abuser, because that's how that cycle goes, being a victim after a while. You just become like the thing that you got victimized by. If you don't get out that cycle, if you don't change how you showing up. So yeah, you definitely disconnected from something. Okay, it got to the root of something. You were actually fully activated, growing something, blossoming into who you are, wherever you are. And I just feel like there's some energy or someone who's mad that they can't like. I heard wash you out. Like they can't like now. They mad. It's like I heard you a child of God though. Like y'all actually one of the real ones. Like this like someone trying to make you feel like you seem egotistical, or you doing too much for trying to get other people to show up in their power and make plans and be realistic. It might even try to do things to like destroy whatever you created for yourself, or try to make you feel like they'll try to go come for your empire or something. But it's like I heard, but you got like God's protection and okay to do something, so they can't even touch you. So I'm hearing something about the fear of God. Shit, y'all could be using this against somebody else that tried to come for y'all. I heard, or even tried to break your heart or break you and maybe somebody up, like a divine type of partnership, business thing, friend, love, love thing. Yeah, because it says they don't want nobody else with you, and you make them melt. So I feel like y'all get to somebody. You know what's even crazier too about this message? This could be somebody who is supposed to be your friend or supposed to love you, like someone close to you that was blocking a connection, which is kind of connecting to the message of I mean all the synchronicities with the Wi-Fi, like trying to cause, this is like someone like knowing you trying to do something and causing like a whole bunch of chaos, so then you be like, oh no, I shouldn't do it, like look at all these signs showing me that's, you know, I think that's God trying to tell me I shouldn't go for that. They're creating false synchronicities or signs and shit. Y'all actually see the shit. Y'all actually got, y'all are in sync with your assignment. Okay, maybe you guys had a friend or had somebody tell, like, put you on game, like they're not letting their ego and shit get to them, they don't be playing small, they didn't went, they didn't gone through life or something, they didn't grown something in a female or masculine energy, and so you could have learned from them like how to step into this, like I heard good pride or good ego, like how to see things clearly and not be afraid and not be scared. Okay, so you actually did go for something and now it's working out for y'all. And it's like now you can be an example and a teacher to others around you in your own life. It's almost like you get the protection by having no fear. Okay. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. It's like somebody wants you to think in this lifetime you can't reach this, you reach some point. I don't care when is your time. You can. I don't care who this was to y'all. Shit, some of y'all could be old and this was like your father, your mother, your parents. Like tried to, like, I heard beat something out of you. Like your courage, the fuck. You need your ego and your pride to get the fuck up and feel confident like I'm finna make this shit happen. You just gotta know when to not let that phoenix rise too high or you can crash down. Okay? You gotta know when to do your thing. It's like somebody don't want you to spread your wings type shit. The first one, group one, was like they didn't even want you to know you had wings to take off in a situation. This is like you took off, and only thing that anybody should be afraid of is like the shit they still holding on to. This fear that they trying to use against y'all, because I feel like it's eating them up alive. Okay, and they can't stop shit. And shout out to all y'all in here, Divine Robbers, Crystal and Ball, Black Guy 84, Mr. Hot Todd, Lisa Red. I love all y'all. Make sure you guys have a great day. Okay, we're gonna move into group three, and then after I'm gonna offer a free reading to somebody. Okay, appreciate y'all for thugging it out with me. I feel like the real ones, they thug it out with you, and y'all get over that hump, y'all get over that fear, and y'all like, damn, we can do this, we can do that. Like that was the whole mind fuck. That was the manipulation right there. And it's like once you see through something, everybody is good. This is not just like you playing, you not playing small, and it's a win for you, and you get to just be on fucking crack with your ego. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody think you just got like an inflated ego, and they actually do. And so it's like you doing something maybe pops they shit, you know what I'm saying? Or corrects it, you know, healthily kind of gets it back in shape because it's like, oh shit, other people are doing this, other people are not letting this get to them, get beside them, or make them play small. This could have something to do with your beliefs, literally alone, just your spiritual beliefs. Like somebody wants you to be afraid, like you go out there and you do your thing with your tarot cards. Well, fuck everything up. Everything's gonna die, hell, earth, wind, fire. It's like everything. You live a happy life. You help a whole bunch of people grow into who the fuck they are and find themselves and you know what I'm saying? Actually get back with God, who thought they was with God or thought they was on some real mission. They wasn't. You know, your kids be straight. They got this wisdom and shit inside of them. You probably left them some things and you continue into the next life. It's like somebody trying to make you think someone's gonna be so like, you live your best life. Everything's just gonna, it's like it's gonna be forever hell. It's like somebody's already too tired to fuck with you right now. They're giving up right now. It's too hard to even fuck with somebody like y'all. Like that is y'all protection. Just not being afraid of shit. It's like someone upset that y'all fearless. It's like the fuck I gotta be afraid of. It's already a million things. Shit. Sometimes I just be afraid of shit I see in the tarot card. Like I don't know. Like and shit. Sometimes I see shit in the tarot card. At this point, sometimes I know so much shit. I don't even be afraid of the shit you supposed to be afraid of. And maybe somebody trying to make you feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like something not working on y'all. Some type of like fucking weird tactic, manipulation, mind control, magic. Somebody trying to do on you, voodoo. I don't know who doing what, but that shit is not working on y'all. I feel like y'all, a lot of y'all, if you are into spirituality, you just probably pull cards and light incense and saves and shit. This could even be somebody trying to make it seem like the only way you stood in this power or you did something is because you did that. This ain't right. I feel like your spirit team helped you do something. Like God helped you do something. Like that's why something exists or you're still standing tall regardless of the fear they tried to use to control your life. Big Queen of Wands energy. You know when somebody's shooting shots at you, against you, or even for you. So I feel like it's almost like all the witchcraft that was used against you now is being used for you to protect y'all because you didn't play fucking small. It's like now other people seeing what you doing, waking up their eye and being like squinting, like waking up. It could be that if you're a spiritualist or something, and they're like, dang, we kind of need Shawty to do X, Y, and Z, or collective need to keep doing that shit because that shit got me out of this, and it made me not fuck up and do that. You know, they be keeping me on point. So keep popping your shit if you are some type of like, it could be you just a content creator and you just give good advice. Like you give love advice. Somebody wants you to be mad, like, oh, you give great love advice. They're, it's just like, bro, what? And then one day I'm gonna get true love and I'm gonna help other people get into truly loving connections and relationships, and then I'm gonna move on with my life. And maybe my kids will get to pass on some of that legacy, whatever they do with their thing. And I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna tell some great stories and my testimony will be told. What is you doing? Like somebody trying to convince. It's like you sit in the office and someone trying to tell you like no. It's like okay, you could tell me no, but that don't mean God said no or not yet. It's almost like you find a way around something that really somebody has no power over you. Some of y'all, this is like a toxic boss. But it's like a lot of y'all, shit, y'all could have a business and you might fully like become successful with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you work for God, so you don't have to listen to someone. You don't have to take no for an answer. You can make something shake with or without someone. Someone doesn't have control to just be like, oh well, if they say no to you and reject you, your dreams will never come true. It's just like, no, I'll just cut the middleman out and do something else. The fuck? So this like how somebody trying to make you feel. Maybe somebody is trying to reject you or shut shit down for you, or they thought they had the power. It's like somebody trying to call somebody and think they got the power to like shut your shit down. It's like what the fuck? What? And it's like something gets flipped on someone. It's like nah, you don't got the power to do that, shawty. It's like a boss trying to get you fired and fuck around and get evaluated and get fired, and then you get their position. Like maybe you trying to like do different things at the job or something, and you're like, oh, we should do this, we should do that, and the manager's really afraid of having to do more work. You don't give a fuck. You trying to go to the highest heights so you can shit put that in your back pocket, and it just feel right to do something. I'm just making an example, right? You're like, we need to do this. It's more simple, it's easy, da 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 da. Change, mother lover. This energy trying to work against you. Boom, corporate come up in there and be like, actually collective is collectiving. Get like collective or you fired. Or they just fired that motherfucker and put you in position. This is like some crazy backlash, backfiring karma for anybody that wanted shit to go left for y'all or for you to fail or fall off. It's like the divine is like placed you somewhere. It's like, no, we want you to not play small and go for something fully. The fuck? And if we gotta scare people about your way and do shit so they can realize they don't got power and control around this bitch, so that plan, God's plan, can play out, you can fulfill your assignment to the highest levels, North Node, fuck you wanna call it type energy, like fulfill your potential type shit, we will do that. We will rearrange shit for you to grow, okay? For you to expand, okay? Some of you guys never experienced something before. This could be new for you. So it's like you kind of needed the divine to say, "Is this okay?" Because some of y'all otherwise you would have been scared and you wouldn't have went for something because the fear in you would have made you feel like you doing too much, and you actually barely doing what you could do. Do y'all hear me? Okay. I ain't no Christian, but that I just gave a serum. I just gave a serum. Yes, with the tarot cards. It could be that too. Like someone in the church is mad that you're successfully going through with like your plans and using tarot cards or some shit. But it's like, bruh, like, who you mad at? Cause it's given you really mad at God. Cause you should be able to use whatever you jealous or envious or mad about. Shouldn't you be able to use that Bible to do 10 times more shit than I? To where you not even focused on what I'm doing? Shouldn't your Bible help you? And I'll be reading the Bible, but I got the Bible right here, bro. I'll be reading the Bible, I'll be studying. Okay. This was gifted to me by a random stranger walking on the street. Okay. I just walked somewhere, I was sitting somewhere, me and my friend. Okay. I was in Pennsylvania or somewhere. We was traveling, we was on a real spiritual journey mission. Okay. And if I hadn't went on that adventure, I wouldn't even be here. And took the leaps of faith that I took. That whole experience wouldn't have happened if I didn't take a leap of faith, and I had to leave my mom's house, and I was like, "Bitch, you gonna fly or you gonna just forever look out the goddamn window?" And I flew, bitch, and I ended up traveling to mad different states and doing all kind of amazing stuff. And along the journey, somebody gave me this Bible, and I had released the Bible that was given to me by my family member, not because I didn't like it, but I just felt like it was some weird energy, and I was like, when I'm ready to connect in my own way, when I'm ready to learn these scriptures and really understand what the fuck I'm looking at, it'll come to me and I'll get it, and I'll be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't pushing it away. I ain't afraid. Okay, shit. I'm ready, God. Let's do this shit. And God, and everything played out the way it did, and then eventually I got that fucking Bible, and shit started clicking. Astrology and all that shit, all in one fucking mix. Everything started clicking, not just what somebody say is right and wrong, and trying to put me in this bow down, holy master fucking field energy. Courage is a virtue. Exactly. Thank you, Valkyrie's alchemy. Courage is a virtue. So keep y'all courage, okay? That's all I'm getting for group two. I almost feel like if you work through some fear, then that if you work through something and just do something, this shit will be something will become like your bitch. Okay, like something will become easy for you. That's actually how things will become a lot smoother. I'm not saying things ain't gonna happen to y'all and shit, and there won't be new challenges, but it's almost like if you couldn't get through this, you wasn't even ready for what's to come or what you think you was asking for. Like this ain't nothing, and that's what you need. That's what you realize. Like it's like somebody literally was trying to cause distractions and disconnections and fear. Shit, even if, especially if it caused disconnections and shit between people that you fucking love or somebody you want to be with or some shit, that shit really backfire. That shit might make y'all tight like homies. If y'all or whoever you building with and they growing and you growing, y'all come up from all that crazy shit. It's like 10 years, 30 years down the line, you look up and you might find out you got like one friend or two people you know, or a little soul tribe, soul family people, and y'all look up from y'all garden like, oh shit, you still out here? Damn, that's crazy. And it's like now you got like a whole, this is crazy. It's like only the real ones make it. Survival of the fittest had us, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could want you to live or think you're gonna stay in survival mode, or you need to struggle. If you do this, if you go for this business, you're gonna struggle for the rest of your life. It's like at some point, every business owner had to try, and they failed, and they fucked up, and they got rejected over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And sometimes I think the universe or God, whatever you call it, does that on purpose to see how bad you want it. Cause only a weak motherfucker who don't really want it, or it's not really for them, it's not their calling, is gonna give up. Okay. So if something's, this is really what's making somebody afraid. Because if you are really this motherfucker, or you came here to do something, then what does that make them? A fucking bold-faced, hating ass, demonic ass bitch that you was meant to slay. You was meant to walk all over them like they was trying to walk all over you. You was meant to do this, and so what can they do? Be afraid. Because this whole time you working against me, you could have been supporting me and coming the fuck up, bitch. Now look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's really the problem. Somebody wish they wasn't afraid, because then they could have been right there with you. But that's them. And you got proof through others that it ain't nothing holding them back, like it wasn't nothing holding the others back. So also, this could even be an energy too. Group three, this could be like somebody trying to make people afraid of you, but people are starting to do the work and now realizing why you even move the way you do. And it's like, it makes sense now. Collective is not the bad guy or the enemy or the opera, this, and that. Collective is just that bitch, that guy, and not letting nothing hold them back, not even them. The fuck, shawty? That's why they mad. That's why they trying to say this about their ego and this, and that. It's like, this could be like some real vindication type shit for y'all group three. Like, somebody was really trying to paint this image like you just this bad villain. You're this crazy, toxic, voodoo, evil witch. You're this da 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 da. Like, oh, you're the reason for these issues and these problems, and you're causing a scene, or you're doing too much. Like, all this shit, bruh. You're messy. Try, and it could have been something. Okay, okay. But it's being shown like, no. I heard this could have something to do with your sensuality, your sexuality. It's like someone trying to make you feel like, oh, being sexy, beautiful, confident. Maybe you want to start being more seductive with your look, or you want to put yourself out there and you want to show off your body, what you got, what your mama gave you. It's like someone trying to make you seem like you a slut, or trying to paint out some type of picture about you, because they really don't want you to get the opportunities you can get. You could become like some type of bathing suit model, or some type of model of any type of sort, like successful basically. Okay. Or you could just be very loving or some shit, and it's like somebody don't want people to see someone else to like get like a piece of your love, get a taste. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make you look some type of way, or create cause, project fear to others around about you, to make you be like, oh, they be out here, they be in the street, you know what I'm saying, they're for everyone, or some shit. This definitely could be somebody that y'all moved on from, and you got justice from this person. Okay, with the hangman, they're trying to create some type of confusion. The magician and the knight of wands, or they wanted to turn something against you, or something to be on you. Something is not on you no more, bro. It never was on you. You never did any fucking thing. You don't have to defend yourself, because somebody definitely could have wanted to use something against you. It's good too if y'all not the type. It's good too if y'all not the type where like y'all ever send pictures or some shit like that. It's like somebody wanting to ruin someone's reputation too, like a old ex or some shit, like the energies we've been talking about in these past readings. So I guess they was super mad. This is like somebody tried to say something or do something in regards to y'all to like shut y'all down, and now everyone, it's almost like they fucked up trying to shut y'all down, because now they just showed how powerful you are, or that you were being held back. It wasn't even that you weren't trying to play small. Somebody was trying to make you feel like you're not allowed to. Like, you just, who the fuck do you think you are? Type energy. Like, you're not mature, wise, you ain't lived the life, you ain't done certain stuff. Like, you don't have the knowledge, or trying to even make it hard for you to get the resources, or make the connections, or build some type of stage, be seen in some type of sense. Like, go out there and share something, because they want to be the one. Okay, the one to This is like just some hater energy, whether it was somebody that y'all was romantically dealing with, or this was like a friend or a boss or some shit. This is like someone having to watch you. I heard watch you in your glory days, watch you make it. Like while someone's still talking and being bitter, and they can still change, and they can get out this fear and use it like a bitch like you guys did to boss up your life. Y'all are too busy living your best dreams, going for a lot of amazing stuff or doing a lot of amazing things. Doing God's work is what the fuck I heard. So this is like somebody who can connect but just refuses to, because it causes them to have to take down this mask and let God use them as a vessel and get right with God in themselves. I hate to bring that word up because it made me not even like the word God. Like not like that, if y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's like somebody could have been using somebody's name, some name in vain as well. But yeah, it's like this could even be some type of energy of like someone who they can't take down the mask or the ego or some shit like that. So they didn't want you to be seen, because then it would show how much they actually operate out of fear. Like they really believe in like the devil. The way they show up is like, wait, if your God got you or some shit, why you ain't taking these leap of faiths? Why you ain't doing these things? If God tell you to do X, Y, and Z, why you ain't putting yourself out there and showing up and just knowing it's gonna happen, making that magic? Okay, bringing it into fruition, just going for it. Why you gotta think so hard about it or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And it's because they really don't believe in themselves or whatever they got going on or they doing. And you do something about the proof of what you do could show how much somebody or other energies operate out of fear or was trying to make you guys like, I heard, humble yourself. Like it's almost like you, by you still following through and doing something, then it's like mother lovers egos or minds is bust wide open, and clear, it's clearly shown like damn. Or this could be like you make it and then other people who on the same level or going through similar things as you that's trying to reach some point recognize like your battle, your struggles, who you are. They see you beyond the veil, your real ace boon coon. Okay, soul tribe, soul family, your real twin or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it out here. You see them, they see you, and maybe y'all don't play small together. Like y'all boss each other up with the hangman. It's like y'all could be confusing some enemies, okay? Or people who wanted to make them seem like they're your your enemy. It's like no, you're just a scary bee who don't know how to get like me and get on the real winning team. And now you late or you didn't show your true colors, okay? And you need to do that over there, whatever you're gonna do. I wish you the best. I will hope that you eat, but eat on your own table. You can't eat with me though no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat it with me at all. Nah. So it says, can we renew our vows? I love you so much. This could definitely be you renewing a contract with the person you love. Like y'all both come the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you've been married, just like realizing y'all, some of y'all are gonna have like a long, crazy marriage and loving life, love life with someone. And somebody wanted you to believe you would never get this or this wasn't possible or some dumb shit. And y'all gonna be renewing y'all vows and doing all kind of shit or something literally that you went through. Maybe you helped somebody go through something, or you help someone not work against themselves or think something not possible. Shit, they want to renew their vows with you. It's like getting to that time, like someone's falling right back in love with you. Okay, or you and them. So I definitely feel like these people going on these ego trips is also revealing people that you can go there with. You know what I'm saying? That you really have something special that's worth working on. You said I'm about. It says I'm about to call you. Please pick up the phone, babe. Let's not do this. So this is definitely somebody y'all could have been with, or this could be like I mean, somebody could have tried to separate y'all from someone. We were saying that in group 2 a little bit, but group 3 it could have definitely been that. Or are you gonna be happy you didn't? You know what I'm saying? Don't fight, don't argue with your person if you know that they not working against you, but they just scared or something. Like there's a way to empower them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be also happy too. Like you may have tried. Like you might need to go back to group 1 message. You may have tried to like get somebody to see who they are, hangman energy. But if they not naturally just getting the point and then going for something, you can't force that on someone too. That could actually make someone be scared of you, like it's almost like trying to coach someone who's not ready to learn. You could actually like make them feel like they like let somebody be ready and come to you, not like scared and trying to force them to do it. Okay, because that may actually make them afraid, or maybe somebody was trying to make someone afraid of you, and now it's like this person sees you're just actually trying to like keep them in their power. This could be like someone in an abusive relationship, but you trying to help them break out, or someone going through some toxic and you trying to help them see something. You know, now this person is seeing it. Maybe someone thought you was trying to break them up, or you was trying to just cause, I heard a riot, but you not the source of this. This is something not y'all problem. Y'all didn't do something to somebody. You're just here to help. Okay? It's like people taking like what you trying to do personally or some type of way, and then they realize like dang, like they getting in their own way trying to like be opposing to you. Like you not the enemy. Like come on, yeah, bring down that little ego so you can see me clearly. Cause you in your feelings right now, and it's okay to be in your feelings right now. But I wasn't even trying to go there with you. It's like someone taking something personal, or I don't know, maybe something. It's like a mix. Cause I see like a situation where you do love someone and care for someone, and maybe somebody took you standing in your power like this, like personal, or they didn't like something. Okay, but then also, but it's mendable, it's healable. Like you just need to like this person. You need to let this person just settle down or calm the fuck down. Okay, so that y'all can do something right this time. Because it does give like a it says don't be telling your friends about this. Wait baby, I can't keep up. Let's take over the world together. Exactly. Somebody may just be, you know, you might be kind of like leading them right now in this phase of y'all connection or something. But for some of y'all, this definitely could have been someone you tried to help boss them up, but they did not want to go there. Like the more you actually try to like put that pressure on this person folded. Okay, so how was that your problem now? Like the fuck you need to be afraid of? What, them not getting up and shooting in the gym and practicing and working on it and falling off out your life and the scales balancing, but you did what you could do to balance that out and make that work? And you showed up in the gym and you got to where you at? It's like somebody wants you to feel bad, like, oh, well, what about them? You just gonna leave them behind? Yes. Because if you get in the way of my growth, baby, then you got to go, honey. Okay? You gotta go. The fuck? I can't compromise that. That's like a weed. That's a bad seed planted. That's fear. That mean that's like a toxic type of like attachment someone had to y'all, or wanted, or maybe they was attached to y'all. Like you gave them faith. You made them feel like fearless. But they gotta have that on their own. They gotta build that self-esteem, that self-surety, that clarity, that security with themselves. You can't be somebody's like validation fucking crutch fucking affirmer tool. They gotta want it just as bad to grow, you know, to expand. And sometimes spirits be afraid of that. It's like when you never lived some type of life or you never experienced something before. It's scary. But instead of being scared, you can be excited. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is an energy that like don't maybe know how to get into that yet. So if it's someone you care for, just give it time, let it go, let it play out how it's supposed to. They'll come back around. This is what's happening right now. Like someone could be coming back and apologizing or saying like, yeah, let's not do this. Pick up the phone. Like they want to renew some type of spiritual contract with you or work with you, because they see now like you were actually just creating justice. Like they sorry. They want to apologize. They apologize. They was being sorry. You know what I'm saying? But this also could be someone phasing out your life that, or people phasing out your life, experiences, people, places, and things that just can't handle you truly in your purpose and moving like this. And that's a good thing, because they need to get the F on and get on their own one too, instead of trying to block you. And I feel like you gave these people the tools to do so, to get on they one too, so they can't block you no more. And that's the real fear that um, is working as a tool for y'all right now in your favor. Is these people know if if your life has changed in the way it has, and you just was connecting with the divine and doing your shadow work, and you blossom into this person by yourself, and you also gave them the tools to do so, and then they try to work against you, where is that going to get them? Karma. That's like biting the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, this could have been y'all, because y'all know y'all all ain't good up in here. Working against somebody because you mad in your ego, not realizing they just trying to help your ass. And somebody didn't now, oh my God, having a whole damn episode. Because they can't believe it's not what they thought it was. Is you not this big ass villain. Somebody can't make you a villain in the story. It's not giving villain. It's giving, I was probably more so encouraging you, or the motivation, or giving that energy towards something, or I was just doing my thing, and you chose to be afraid, but you could have been inspired. You chose to reject and deflect and hide, but you could have stood out in your power. Just like someone being afraid of talking to y'all, asking y'all a question, when it's like, shit, you figured it out too. You like, yeah, I got some answers, but what you think as well? Like, it's like everybody can't get into that space of like being teachable, but then also still mastering something at the same time. Like, some people feel like once they get to a certain level of mastery, fuck everybody, they don't need to listen to nobody, fuck, they don't need nobody, they good. This is like that type of energy too. And it's like at some point you need to refer, you need to check in, you need to make sure that you're thinking clearly. You need to be open to changing your mindset. You gotta constantly be like fluid. You can't just be like stuck on your one, how you see things all the time. And that's what the ego can do to us, and create these shields of protection to make us think like, oh, but it's really you running away from something that can help you evolve, and that's the fear. Like, your fears of what you think you don't know is actually not helping you grow. It's setting you back. It's killing you. You not trying to take some advice or some support or help, and looking at somebody sideways or crooked, or trying to judge instead of just honoring the lesson and the blessings and how they come. You know what I'm saying? Is having you be falling back, or left behind, or feeling out, or feeling left behind, or some shit. So this is like you showing somebody like you'll never be blessed. Like, but just because you getting blessed don't mean, just because you getting, I don't like that. Just, they try to make you feel like you're gonna be less if you don't share your blessing. The fuck? And it's like they gotta work for their own shit. Somebody need to learn how to work for their own shit. That's what I'm really getting here. Or like really get on some type of mission that means something to them. Or they'll never appreciate or understand why you doing what you doing, or value it or help. Or some of y'all need to realize somebody never gonna help you because they can't get out of their own head about themselves and their own shit. Alright, so group 3. That was your message. Now let's move on to the one free question reading for some of y'all. Whoever says they want a reading first will get the free question reading. And if you've gotten a reading in the last 2 weeks, a free question, you cannot ask for a question. I really will say in the last month, if you got a free question, you cannot ask for a free question. Whoever say give me the free reading, you're gonna get the reading. Give me the free reading. If nobody's saying in the next minute, I'm finna end the live stream. One free reading for one person in this chat. Okay, y'all looking like y'all good. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Can I go now? So I can handle so I can do this reading for my client. Alright, bet. I don't like your name. Why your name is Skeet D King? What's your question? I don't like your name, but say your question. Let me see. You might be a real person. What kind of name is that, shawty? But you might be a troll, so that's why I'm like, come on now, hurry up. I'll be rushing y'all. You said, when will your breakthrough happen? Guess you're not a troll. That was a pretty deep question. and you're from MS. What is that? Minnesota, Missouri, Texas. Oh, we have names like that. Oh, that's crazy. As soon as you get up off your ass and stop hiding behind a troll-like page, I'm just joking. I started roasting you, bro. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Nah, but for real, they saying you gotta take action. Your breakthrough will happen when you break through. The hell? Yeah, you need to break through this pain, Shawty. You need to break through them that poor, you know what I'm saying? The little addictions you might have, little problems you might be dealing with internally, and go ahead and put all that power and that energy and that magic, okay? Instead of like being like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then you repeat the same cycle and do the same toxic shit that could have you going more in your south node energy backwards. You could find a better way to like deal. You need to find like a better way to like deal with your emotions. Like use that, okay? Find a better way to like release. So then you could be using more of your energy in a way that's structured, okay? In a way that helps you. This nail need to come. All these nails need to come off. I'm always changing my nails. So yeah, you need to like build, okay? You said, can I get a quick message on working with others creatively? Um, you the real deal. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't really do free reads, y'all. So I don't want to get that twisted. But I don't mind alchemy. I got you. I'll pull a card for you. That was an exception on me. Don't come in here asking me 1,000 questions, y'all. You need to pay. Okay, you have to pay for this. This is not free. This is just a free read I'm giving. I always get a free read after Tuesday Tarot Tea. Usually I stop for a little while, but I'm back now. Yeah, you need to like learn how to better transmute your energy, bro, and break through. It's like you letting your energy go into like a void of nowhere, nothing. I don't know if this is like some past relationship shit, but you need to like sharpen up, shawty. That's pretty much it. And put that energy into something that's conducive. It's gonna be like it's like you need to create your spiritual weaponry and use it correctly for the right shit. If you already have it, tap into your artillery. Your pain is where all your artillery be at. You know what I'm saying? Yo is looking your pain is got the inventory of all the spiritual weapons and shields you need. You gotta heal. That shadow work will show you how to work and defeat these demons inside of us and others and break through shit that even other people trying to keep the door closed on. So yeah, you're gonna have to love yourself a little bit more. Focus on your independence, self-healing, self-concern. Focus on yourself. And that's how you're gonna reach some type of goal, even if it is like a love thing. Okay? But you're gonna have to fight. Okay? You're gonna have to fight through this little overload energy. Like, I know it may be hard, but fuck, you gonna just keep letting shit pile up. You better find a system to slowly break that shit down to reach your goal. Okay? And then if you do that, you might actually find somebody to fuck on instead of having to just jack off all your good energy, bro. You might find somebody to break through other things with. You know what I'm saying? You break them in. You could break through with them. You said, thank you. I got Saturn in the 11th house, so it feels restricted sometimes, but I'm working through it. You good. I'm just gonna pull like a couple cards for you, and then that's it, y'all. Got Saturn in the 11th house. Situations on working with others creatively. Is that the question? Just like about working with others creatively? Before I get deep into it. Somebody. One day. I'm gonna just go in for you. Y'all see how all of a sudden no more issues with the Wi-Fi, right? Isn't that strange? Okay, whatever you do for work or whatever you're working on creatively with others, make sure y'all on the same page and you putting you got your heart in it. So then you don't feel like it's like a cage or some shit you gotta like escape from. Like make sure it's something you really want to do. That's all I'm really getting. And then you like even with Saturn 11th house, then you'll find the right people that like honestly on some like long term shit. You said they fixed it through Spectrum. They just finally fixed it. It's a lot better. Yeah, on my end they fixed it too. So or it's Spirit fixed it. But alchemy, thank you. Um, yeah, then you won't feel like you gotta escape because it's something you want to do, and then y'all could like work on things long term, like goals, all kind of stuff. You just gotta make sure your heart is fully in it, like it's something you. It's almost like without you even trying, you pick up where you left off. You continue doing this. This could be like an art hobby thing. Like you need to fully flesh those ideas out and get to work basically on them, and then the right people will appear to you if they haven't already, and then you need to like nurture those connections. That's pretty much it. Like don't be afraid to like if somebody pours into you or supports whatever you're trying to do, just stay solid on your plans and what you're trying to do, and remember like the spiritual journey, all this shit is about you, your calling, your purpose. Like you gotta fulfill your mission, or like you make good days or you make bad days. You know what I'm saying? Our actions decide where we're gonna be. I always say the actions you took 6 months ago is the reason why you are where you are today. So it's kind of that same energy. Like wherever you want to be with these individuals, you need to first focus on where you want to be with yourself in the future, and then the right people will just like kind of like appear. You know what I'm saying? And you won't feel this need to like want to always like ghost them in a sense. You could find your tribe by just working on your own thing creatively right now, like real easy, and it'll just kind of come to you. But you might not. You just gotta not be afraid to walk away from like the part of you that wants to creatively work with others, but it's really not conducive. Like y'all not really reaching no goal. It just seems like maybe just like it's just about some type of desire. Like know the difference between like something you really feel passionate to do. You know what I'm saying? Something about like your passions versus like your desires. Like make sure if you are working with others, it's kind of like in more of like a high octave energy. Unless you want to get romantic, love could come through you working on something and like kind of dedicating your energy and your life to it, and then boom, it's like a person pops up that you could work with. But everybody can't be your person. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be like on the same page with yourself, like your own masculine feminine energy. So it might be something to do with your masculine energy that needs to just be healed or rearranged, recalibrated, reactivated, so then you could be fully in your grind mode. You know what I'm saying? And then you just attract the right people that y'all at least be on the same page. It ain't gotta be like full blown love. It could just be like y'all work well together. Two of Cups energy. If it meshes well, the energies work. It's balanced. It's good. But you still independent. You still your own individual. Like you still gotta have your own individuality in whatever you're doing. And then you can sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Instead of feeling like, oh my God, am I missing this? Or I should have talked to them, or should I work with this person? It's like you already doing it, and then the aid just comes in. I feel like when the aid comes in, don't fight it. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm gonna lose my individuality if I work with this person. I'm gonna lose on myself in this if I work. Go. This is actually gonna help you get further, working with others creatively and not trying to just do something alone or just separate because you don't know how things will play out. Like it shouldn't even be about what somebody could do, and if someone could hurt you. If someone hurt you, they will hurt you, and they also got the power, just like they hurt you, to fix the issue and problem and make something work. So y'all can both be staying that star energy. But as long as you keep working towards the goal, nobody can do nothing really to you, because you're gonna keep going because this is your thing, right? So it needs to be more about what you're working on creatively than just working with others creatively. And then you'll be fine. And you'll get all the right support, and you'll be able to know who to give support to, like who to work with. Okay? So don't be afraid to be cutthroat if people ain't even helping you with what you're trying to do, or you know what you're trying to do. Somebody not even in that world. That's not your people. Yeah. And focus on building friendships so that if something do go romantic, at least y'all built it on a stern foundation, and it works. You know what I'm saying? And then you ain't gotta feel left out if something happened, or I don't know. If even if y'all go separate ways, ain't nobody gotta be down and out and lost everything they built. Okay, everybody had their own shit that they was working on, like an interdependent vibe, like build from that space, love from that space. Don't have like no kind of savior mentality. Yep. All right, love you guys. Hope that helped. Bye. Hit me up if y'all need a reading.